radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers. On Station Head in the description. Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we are tapping into the sign of Aquarius for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Aqua placement in your charts, you can apply this to. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Also check out my free radio show in the description. I pull cards for every Zodiac sign. We listen to music and it's super fun. Other than that, let's see what's going on for Aquarius. All right. What are the messages for Aquarius? What does Aqua need to know? Messages for Aquarius. I'm gonna take those. I don't feel like the other ones were actually trying to come out. Kind of just flew out. So first we have reward yourself. So Aquarius, when was the last time you literally did something for you? When was the last time you literally rewarded yourself for how far you've come? Like, when is the last time you even acknowledged all that you've put in, the progress you've made in the last few years? You've made major progress. You got through that situation and now you're maybe punishing yourself just because you're finally ready for a new situation. But have you acknowledged that you even got through the last one? More than acknowledge though, reward yourself for it. I say it all the time, like, no one got you through but you. That is something to acknowledge and be proud of. Okay, so reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential in keeping your energy, mood, and motivation constantly, or it says consistently, at a high level. The ocean. The water bearer. I was just gonna say, am I the only one that used to think that Aquarius was a water sign? But obviously that's not the group to pose this question to, because you're literally Aquarian, so I'm sure you learned kind of like right away. So anyways, the ocean, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into the healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So maybe a beach day. Reward yourself with a little picnic or something, but spending some time tapping into your intuition and just really feeling whole. I feel like it's really gonna honestly be like a spiritual experience for you. And I feel like it's gonna feel really good. You're gonna feel, I literally get this feeling right now of everything kind of coming together. So I definitely recommend planning a beach day. Even if you don't want to go with friends, you don't want to go by yourself, even better, you know, keep it safe, keep it cute, or keep it on mute. I don't know, I'm in a sassy energy today, ignore me. But tapping into this energy, Aquarius, I genuinely feel like it's going to be a very powerful experience for you, and just to have that last final experience where literally like the waters of the ocean can just wash away all of that last cycle so you can truly be released, you know? And then we have listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desires and manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our greatest request to you. Listen. So the universe is trying to communicate to you, which is specifically why it's important for you to tap into the water. At this time, for you to spend some, because it's going to connect you to your intuition. Also, there's a lot of just spiritual powers that water has, like seriously, like bathing yourself in water, but it's not the same, you know, when you got that city tap that's been purified and stripped of all of its magical power. Like, it's still cool, but it's water is water. But still, we can all agree that there's special water, and if we can't, then y'all can stick to the Aquafina and the Dasani, and I'll take my Fiji. All water is not the same. Anyways, opportunity to forgive. The situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release any unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So we have opportunity for forgive here. I feel like there's just like kind of one thing that's really heavy on you, Aqua, that it's hard to forgive someone for. Or I actually get this inner dialogue, just like I keep hearing, why did they do that? But why did they do that? Like it was unnecessary. Like you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to find a reason for it. There's something really hard for you to let go of. The universe is going to take care of that. And, you know, perhaps that can happen at this beach day, you know, spending some time in the ocean. It doesn't have to be ocean either. It could be like, you know, a lake, any natural body of water. Now don't go down to the local creek, okay? You know, keep it cute. Don't. Oof. But yeah, you guys, tapping into this opportunity, I really feel like the universe is going to wash away that last little bit. Oh, look at this. We got the 8 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Swords here. So this is a very toxic relationship. This is two people going tit for tat. Feeling like that person maybe stole your innocence. They made you more of a hard, callous person, unemotional person. You actually thought something was going to work out. Next thing you know, everything just kind of hit the fan and it turned into a very horrible situation. This could even be a work environment. It doesn't have to be romantic at all. This could be a job that you started and you were excited to be in the workplace. Maybe it was your first real job, or you thought it was just everything you had wanted and needed and it was going to work out. Next thing you know, you know, and you may have made some mistakes too, Aqua. You know, if you look at this card here, she's definitely spilling. There's definitely some spillage here. You can get to your destination and find out that there's nothing left. And then we have that star in reverse. So the star is actually Aquarius energy, I'm pretty sure. The star and the Fool card, I feel like, are Aquarius cards in the tarot deck. So that lets me know that, you know, you got out of character. Fundamentally, someone changed you or something changed you. And it's time to return back to self and return those feelings, thoughts, behaviors back to sender. That's not who you are. I've been in super, super toxic relationships where I did things that I look back on and I'm disgusted at myself. And we all have those things, you know. And take the situation for what it was, a lesson to show you. Sometimes, you know, the worst has to be brought out of you to reveal your shadow side. Don't hold that guilt and define yourself by that moment in your life or that experience with that person. And also, you know, some of you gave and gave and gave and you got to the end and had nothing left. Everything was spilled into someone else, given to someone else. And the universe is saying in order to create, you kind of have to have not only a clear conscience, but just like a clean slate here. In order to create the new beginning that you're looking for, we gotta like do this last little bit of spiritual cleansing. And if you can't, like, don't stress yourself out about it, okay? If you don't have access to a body of water, take a, you know, a healing bath. There are spiritual baths, you know, hopefully you got a couple of dollars. You know, for $5 you can buy a spiritual bath on Etsy, spiritual bath satchel. And I think I'm going to start selling some handmade products for people, but for now, you know, there's other things that you can find on Etsy. Or if you have like some roses and healing herbs, make yourself a healing bath, you know, some Epsom salt, some lavender, even if you have essential oils. If you don't have the herbs, no problem. Essential oils are really jam-packed with, they're really concentrated. So if you got a diffuser, you have essential oils. But anyways, don't stress yourself up too much about the method of cleansing your energy, but maybe some Palo Santo, some Florida water, some sage, you know, sage your space, sage your body specifically though, and your house. Get rid of that energy so you can start to create again here. Because we have the 9 of Cups. So things are moving forward and you've learned a lot, and there is romance on the horizon for you. We got the 2 of Cups, a divinely guided relationship. 6 of Swords in reverse though. Some of you don't feel like you deserve it, or you won't surrender to the process of achieving it. And the process, I don't feel like for you guys, is about going out and getting it. You guys are magnets. Aquarians, I find that you guys are honestly magnets. Like, it's not often that you really have to go out of your way to find things. Like, once you kind of want things, you're kind of just magical manifestors, very naturally. When you want things, some way, somehow it comes to you. I don't know. You guys have a special sauce. But some of you don't feel like you deserve it, and you're in the vibration of non-deserving, so you're non-attracting. That was the Nine of Swords actually in reverse. But we got the Six of Swords in reverse too, the Moon card in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. So we definitely, and you know what to do. Moon card, you know, it's ooh, you've spent enough time in this energy. You know it's time to move on to better things. It's time, and nothing is stopping you. The only thing that would be stopping you at this point is you with that Five of Wands in reverse, because it's not a matter of you truly not knowing what to do. We've already uncovered, you know, what to do here. Be grateful for yourself. Spend some time, you know, treating yourself, rewarding yourself. Listen to what the universe has to say to you. We have the Ocean card here. So that's something you can physically go do, even if you know, went to the beach not too long ago, or were at the ocean or some body of water not too long ago. If you didn't go there specifically with the intention to cleanse yourself, even if you just did it, do it again. And even if you go with other people, just take a moment, you know, to kind of trail off a little bit by yourself and just set that intention. You don't have to say it out loud and do a tribal dance at the water. You've not got to, you know, do the most. Just keep it cute. All right. Ooh. Okay. We have worth waiting for and flirt. So this is about extending your energy, getting back in a positive energy, returning back to your true essence. You guys are typically the life of the party. You really are. Once you're in an emotionally balanced space, when you're really at the center of your emotional, you know, self and true, you're naturally, just like I said, master manifestors. You naturally attract, you know, positive energies, fun energies. Like, you're good peoples, Aquarius, and I hope you know that. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, is what it says at the bottom of that card. So the universe is saying things are going to happen within divine timing, but it's time to grow and expand and put yourself out there again. Now, this is just the truth of the situation, and you'll have to decide what you want to do. We have reconciliation, and pay attention to the red flags. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That's just what it is what it says at the bottom of reconciliation. Like I said, you'll have to decide what you want to do with that situation, but no matter what, pay attention to the red flags. If someone is not showing you that they have the ability to offer you anything substantial moving forward, that is not something to be ignored. That is not something to take lightly. Pay attention to those red flags. Yeah, look at this. We got new life. Oh, tea. We have new life, thinker, and regeneration. Someone has been thinking about you for quite a while, Aquarius, and it always happens this way too. It's no coincidence that this is happening as you're cleansing yourself of that old cycle and that old energy. Because guess what? People can feel you, especially if you've been intimate with them. People can feel you energetically pulling away from them. So if you start to reclaim your power and you're not giving them your thoughts, your energy, your emotion, if you're not setting the intention to hold space for this person, they're going to feel that, Aquarius. They're going to feel that energetically. They're going to feel your energy, that good stuff you got, pulling away from them. So it doesn't surprise me that this is happening, but we have new life and regeneration. So someone is trying to get something started with you of the past. It doesn't have to be a complete ex. It could be someone who didn't want to give you the time of day before, or someone who, you know, things just didn't go all the way with. Someone who, you know, things just didn't work out with from the past. But yeah, they coming back. We have new life and regeneration. So I literally get this, like, I heard sweet talk is what I heard. But I get this image of this really smooth, you know, person. I honestly don't get a super manipulative energy though, where it's like someone knows the power that they have over you and they're trying to take advantage. For most of you, I don't think it's that. It's just this person, I don't know. Let me get a clarifier over here. Has Aquarian person that's coming back, have they changed? Have they done the work? We had pay attention to the red flag, so the universe is telling you to be mindful and to pay attention. It will differ from person to person. This is a good step. We have disruption and sacrifice. So disruption lets me know that they're getting out of their shell and they're, you know, approaching you. They're getting out of their comfort zone. And sacrifice lets me know that they are willing to make a sacrifice and that they're sacrificing like their ego to approach you. Like they're, you know, putting themselves on the line to show you that they're interested. Oh, okay. Well, if they come in with this energy, Aquarius, decide what you want to do. Decision's yours. I've dealt with people in the past who I could have started something with again, but I chose not to deal with them anymore because I just didn't want to. I said, nope, that's enough for me. Even though we could continue to be friends, or even though we could have a romantic relationship again, I'm going to say no. It's up to you, you know? Decide where the line for you is. Decide where the line is for you and if they've crossed it, because we have recognition and reward. So this person's coming through, they're rewarding you. But I do feel like it starts with yourself. Everything is you pushed out. If you don't reward yourself, they're not going to reward you in a way that's enough for you. So make a grand gesture towards yourself so this can be extra, extra good. Show people how to treat you by treating yourself that way. When people come into my life, for example, they know that they can't, they know I'm not going to fall for the okie doke. I consistently take myself out to eat. That's what I like to do. I consistently, you know, well, pre-pandemic, go on vacation. I do fun things. People can't come into my life and have nothing to offer me because they see how much I do for me. So I am the bar. You are the bar. Anyways, recognition and reward. They're coming in, they're recognizing the hard work you've done, how patient you've been with them. They're rewarding you for it. Material harvest. They are wanting to grow. They are wanting to, you know, they're wanting a material harvest. They want, you know, something they want to grow something. And they want to see this through. Like they feel like, no, I don't believe in staying in things because you've been there for a while, but this person does. This person is feeling like I've invested so much time in this, like I can't give up on it. So we have imagine, okay? It's up to you, Aquarius. Visualize what the future will be like. If you know, tap into what you want for the future and decide what you want now before this comes to you. Think about all your exes, all your situationships. You can make the decision, I don't want to date anyone from the past, period, just because I don't want to. And stick with it. There are millions of people on this planet. Trust and believe you will get there's another person compatible with you that you will meet in this lifetime you'll be able to have love with. But that's tough, you know, because to be honest, I did expect to get a little bit of the universe like, no, it's a no. But maybe, you know, cleansing yourself is important so that you can enter this new phase of this relationship, starting something new. And we have the Two of Cups, which is soulmate energy. Oh shoot, we had reconciliation, duh. Yeah, so I mean the spread is talking. It is talking. Decide what you want to do. Maybe cleansing yourself so you're not holding on to hate and resentment in the older version of the relationship is important, so that once you move forward with this person, you guys can genuinely have a new connection moving forward. But that's up to you. This could be an opportunity to work at an old job again. This could be an opportunity for an old friend. A lot of friends are soulmates as well. I've had a friend that's a soulmate, so yeah. But that's what I got for you guys this week. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own personal tarot reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on my free radio show in the description. I love you, Aquarius. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.